all perception, I guess. I mean, I am rich. I've had a rich life. I may not have a lot of money, but I've had a lot of good times, a lot of good memories, and more to come. I never sat around the house. When I grew up, I was in Virginia Beach, and I lived in a subdivision that had like a few hundred houses in it, right down the street from a naval air station. So there was always something to do. Even after midnight, you could get back out on the streets, play hide and go seek with the military police. They'd chase after you because there was a curfew. If you get caught, you get took home to your parents. Most of the time we didn't get caught though. At least I didn't.
It's like a fine line between like kind of fun and like abrasive. No. I had potato chips today. I think that's it's the Pringles pouring out of my skin.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Don't eat my camera.
Trying to fall asleep in our shelter. He does not give one shit. Horsey, stop it.
Don't stab him.
Okay, see you, bud.
Stop. Privy time. Do 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 do
do frosting with Oreo in it. I'll crumble it up like 6 Oreos, and then I'll eat half the can. It's like 1,500 calories, and the next night for dinner, I'll eat the other half for another 1,500 calories, and that's my dinner for 2 nights.
Hollywood, where are you going tomorrow?
Sheffield,
How far is that?
16.
I'm gonna go there too. Stop in town, get food.
I don't know if I'm gonna go in town or if I'm gonna get the pizza at the next one. I love 18.
Yeah, 15 to 20 I feel like is like where everybody falls.
Unless
Decent.
you're these guys who do 30s.
Do I just grab him real quick?
Don't.
Dude,
I
if
would
you grab me, you'd be a fucking legend.
Yo, I can grab my socks and like wrap them around my hand.
No, don't grab it.
What was he just gonna crawl right back in here at night. You know this is what it's gonna do. It's gonna eventually make its way
You're gonna create
back.
yourself a vendetta. The word's gonna spread on the trail. Snakes in other states are gonna hear about you, man. You're gonna be done for.
It's over.
You're gonna have a reputation in the snake community. Even other reptiles, man. Like
Yo, this is only my
salamanders.
5th snake I've seen. That's crazy. Oh, I'm
This
sorry.
thing's my 7th. But yeah, no.
Always coming out.
Oh
He's
shit!
coming down.
Oh shit! Oh!
No, now's a good time. Just grab his head.
Yeah, yeah, you fucking grab his head.
Almost that partnership shelter where the word on the street is you can order a pizza and they'll deliver it to you. So the guys who went ahead said that they were gonna order a bunch of pizzas and one for me with pineapple and mushrooms. Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. No pizza.
No pizza. But there's Mountain Dew.
Oh my God. And it feels amazing.
And it feels warm.
It's warm.
Good? Yeah. No spillage on that one either, dude. Let's go.
Something about the trail makes me really crave Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. 'Cause it's
Over
got-
other things too, though.
Yeah. It's just the best soda, like, hands down. Kind of. I mean,
I
Coke's-
kind of agree with that.
I worked at a gas station in college my senior year.
Mhm.
I would crush those fountain
Yeah.
drinks, dude. I would drink like 3 Mountain Dew fountain drinks
Get
a
a
day.
big gulp.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to try a slice?
Swap, you want to swap
You wanna
slice?
swap? Yeah.
Just toss it on the crust wherever. Grab you one here. Ow, I don't know why that hurts my back so much. To sit up like that.
It kind of hurt me too.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, brother. Like, you want to know what's part of the trail? This is it.
Just us eating this pizza like gross bastards.
Hey, cheers, brother. I am getting ready for a massive thunderstorm. Oh, she's coming, baby.
I think that's the back.
Dude, this shit, it's wet.
It's not dry.
Walking waist high in shrubs and weeds, grass, through cow shit. It's raining, it's freezing, I'm wet, I'm tired, my leg is killing me, I'm hungry. Haven't had sex in over a month. And somehow I'm having fun.
Can I waft it? Yeah, waft it.
You can smell it.
Oh, my last chore. God, I think chores would be over.
Yeah, right? I feel like I'm on the set of a porno again.
Oh, not again! Come over here and smile. Come over here and what are you, bashful
Oh, because the
about
charcoal.
your-
Yeah, come on, shut off the charcoal toothpaste.
You look like,
I swear it's gonna be one of those.
remember the
things where-
movie The Patriot?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They put it in
Perfect
like...
reference. Yeah.
Come here and smile.
Is this the part where you show what people do when they're at camp? Just the drudgery of chores. He's got to pack up his shit, hang the bear bag. He's got to brush his teeth. He's got to do Sudoku. It's just fucking chores,
You
dude.
gotta eat your...
This is my chore. I got to eat fucking day-old pizza.
Sucks, man. You don't know
Such
how
a
hard it is
chore.
out here for me.
I gotta film you fucks.
What's the worst chore? Yeah, that's a chore. That's probably a terrible chore.
Worst chore's climbing the mountain.
Climbing the mountain, for sure.
Having to put your rain gear on right before it rains, dude.
Yeah,
that sucks.
that's a chore.
That's why I don't have reindeer, man.
I'm gonna squat to take a
Crazy. I
shot
have a rain
after a
jacket.
day
I
of
don't have rain
hiking.
pants.
That's a chore. Just a high-level overview. There's your most basic core shit, which is the grapple of the tree.
Are the shorts at the ankles, or are they completely
Yeah,
off?
the shorts are at the ankles.
You don't go completely off?
That's crazy. He doesn't.
No,
Personally,
dude,
no.
that's you gotta. That's how's it aim? I mean,
Yeah, bro. Like you just
I'm
gotta go
safe.
all off.
I'm very nothing.
you're not worried
it's
about
all good.
trampolining. Okay.
No, it's all gonna be
Definitely
good.
downhill hanging on a tree, bro. That's the way to do it.
Yes, downhill is preferred.
Yeah.
I recommend like full pants off.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely pants
Then the
off, bro.
squat. Because then you don't gotta aim, right? You just I'm looking at the road. Just
Yeah.
waving to people. I don't.
It just feels so risque to like have to take everything off.
Well, you're
you know?
shitting. I mean, what do you? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like someone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I saw him naked
Yeah.
pooping," but he had at least his pants at his ankles.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's the core, right, guys? That's it. But then you have the advanced version where you find the tree behind you like this, and you kind of give it one of these, and you squat like this, which saves you from having to do this. So it's like an additional method.
You're trying to lock one knee out too, so that you're
Yeah.
weight bearing.
It's like stiff arming like
Yeah.
a wide receiver, a cornerback, like, and then you just squat. And then what else is there? Oh yeah, you can have your pole as well, where you can kind of use this as a
That works.
pole. So you kind of mix it up. You do core and then this and the pole, and you kind of give it more spice.
Would you say that there's one particular you're training for?
If you can do like all three in one position and then one like area, that's the
within a
best.
single poop?
That's like a Hilton, yeah. You have the tree there in front of you, the tree behind you. You got your pole on your left, so you kind of just maximize. Yeah. Dude, this is all I have. I have this and like 3 Tootsie Rolls. Oh man, this is great. Like $1 million right now.
What do we got?
Bad news, Captain.
Let's see. Little knot in the rope.
Alright, my thoughts. So I can't make this thing go sideways, which is what we needed to do. So a couple options. One is I can get a rope, another one, somehow lasso it on the side of it and pull that so it gets flat. The other option is if you had a ski pole, I don't think you could even touch it. And the worst case is the paracord can only handle so much weight. So we would just tie as such, like literally just tie a certain amount and just
Where would
four
it
people
snap
pull.
to?
Who cares? If it snaps, it snaps. Oh, I guess you're right. It could snap early.
Right.
Well, if it snaps early, then fuck it. We'll just leave it.
We just saw the tree down.
We could climb it. Not really. I can't climb that.
Imagine if you were like in the woods and you came across me just in a tree like this, ready to pounce. Yeah. Reach out of the road.
Hey! Drop the murder. Oh, okay, that's a better way too.
Okay, so I'll say it again. Father and son are in a tragic car accident. The father is killed immediately. The son is rushed to the hospital. In the emergency room, the doctor comes in, takes a look at the boy and says, I can't operate on this boy, he's my son. How is that possible?
So far, I did a religion thing. And
He said, is it like God or Jesus or a priest? No. Two fathers.
No.
Although that's nice sentiment and very progressive, no. Not a different father, not a different son.
It's not like a father, not the father, a father.
This is my son. The lone hint I'll give you is that you're gonna hate yourself once you find out the answer.
Oh, I'm gonna hate myself? Because it's so obvious, right?
Because it's so obvious and because you're not programmed to think that way.
Okay. Because the father's dead.
The father is a dead man. Biological offspring.
I was thinking like, you're my sunshine. Fuck me. I don't know. Fuck it.
We're at 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
You've been timing me? All right, go ahead.
The doctor, the surgeon, is the mother.
Oh, no, duh. Fuck me. Of course. I'm just an asshole assuming the doctor's a man.
I'm going about 3 and I'm quitting.
No, he's saying.
Not 14 more.
Oh,
14 more together.
No. Look at me.
Oh, you guys are going 3 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pushing the whole day, man.
No,
I'm
dude.
night hiking into that hostel.
I'm fucked. Worst I've ever seen in my life. There we go. Duct tape man.
That's hardcore right there.
I don't know if he's drunk, man.
He said though a little bit, but maybe he's just saying that.
I don't think he's. I think he has some challenges.
That was a lot of drama happened right all at one time, huh?
This is a great place for drama. I love it.
You just sit right on your porch and watch it all unfold.
You just crack me up. You know who you remind me of?
Hugh Hefner.
Yes. yes.
He died last year.
Did he really?
Yeah. 2 years ago?
What happened to his mansion?
I think that's still alive.
Hollywood owns it now. That's where he lives.
What a life he led.
I tell you.
God wants me to buy that hostel. The universe is telling me to buy that house, turn it into a hostel. And he's like, at 54, you want a hostel? I'm like, yes. This is what this place is supposed to do. And then I told her, and she's like,
I didn't even know what a hostel was. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're riding in a tractor.
What are you doing with your arms? People don't know what to do with their arms on camera.
I don't. That's how I teach.
How do you teach? Let me see.
Usually I'm just standing around and I have something in my hand,
Yeah, like an eraser.
like a clicker.
Clicker? Do you have smartboard?
No. So
Um,
you plug in the clicker to your computer, and then you have that, and then I have a button that rings a bell to get the kids' attention.
What? What do you think about that view behind you?
So gorgeous.
Nah, better than that. What else you got?
What? I can do better than so
Yeah,
gorgeous?
it's so gorgeous. Come on, better than that.
Looks like I want to go lay in it because it's a floating cloud.
Lay in the cloud. That's good.
We had a group of 4. I think they left Monday. One come in Saturday, and the other 3 come in Sunday, and they left Monday. They was done with what they was going to hike. So it was Sunday, and they sat here all evening and watched the baby fawn. You'd see its head and ears come up, and its mama would come out, and they watched it nurse, and then it would lay back down, and she'd leave, and you'd have to look, but you could see that little thing's ears stuck up down there in the grass. And they watched that little old fawn deer all Sunday evening. So where are you from?
Can you imagine being like a traveler or a soldier back in the 1800s and you show up to an inn, you know, and they have like those little baths that your feet stick out of. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the 1800s
The
style,
1800s.
where it's like, okay, it's Sunday, take a bath.
Yeah, they send like a wench to wash you. But you haven't fucking taken a bath in months.
And you reek. Yeah.
Months, and you just get it all off, and they give you shots as they bathe you. That's like sort of how I feel in these days. Really, the like unsung hero of the 1800s, the house wench. What would people have done without
wash their own balls?
Not washing my own balls after 2 months of wandering. How many baths have you taken? Showers?
Oh, a bunch.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to know what number this was for me?
4.
6.
Oh, okay. And how many weeks? 4
month and a half.
4 or 5 weeks? 6 weeks?
May 10th I started.
So once a week?
Yeah, but it's not once a week because I took a bunch in a row. Like I took 3 0 days, so I took 3 showers.
So that counts?
In a row. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
so
then
really,
I didn't take one for 14 days.
So really it's like 6 weeks divided by 3, so it's every 2 weeks.
Kind of, yes, because you can't count the quantity of showers, just...
Right. It's almost like you get rid of those 3 you took in Davenport Gap and like just count the other 3. So it's really 3 showers.
It's really 3 showers.
On trail.
This is my 3rd shower.
That's wild. I've even jumped in like
The cicadas are out and singing today. This guy fell right out of the sky. Well, see you in another 17 years, pal. This is probably the most pain I've been in since I started. My shin splints are as bad as they've been. My bruised clavicle. I look like a maiden in the summer with her dress falling off her shoulder. Oh my God.
I flew here 2 weeks before shit hits the fan with our dear COVID-19 pandemic. I thought, man, I want to do this. And now I'm here.
And now you're doing it.
It's been very crazy. Yeah, I mean, there's so much that happened the last 3 months. I'm just in awe about that. I can only imagine like how I will think back on this when I'm old. It's like a very interesting time in I think pretty much everyone's life right now, but especially like me coming from Germany, first time in America, and we were bushwhacking from East Franklin to Asheville. Didn't make it all the way, but we had pretty extreme experiences, and just being out here is great. I really appreciate that.
And here we are.
Nature's cure for shin splints. But nature is the one who gave me the shin splints in the first place.
Is it a bug? A beetle?
These ants are locked in a battle for the death.
Fight and make war. I'm probably gonna join the army. I got a long family of army vets. Pretty much everybody in my family. My brother's in the Coast Guard, so military family. And college doesn't really appeal to me. So probably get a trade, pick up a trade in there somewhere. Probably work as a paramedic, because I plan on being a medic in the army. I try to be as clear as possible. That's one of the reasons I come out here, honestly, is to control your mind more, you know what I mean? Like, to be able to not think about past shit and more think about the present. I'm trying to plan my life out a little bit. Because, you know, I'm just getting started in all this. Just trying to get a good direction, I reckon. Yeah, so I've always knew the trail was there, but everybody was like, yeah, it's just a bunch of hippies or whatever out there. And I was like, all right. So I was like, I just looked at it. In the 7th grade, I actually saw a documentary. That's why everything's old that I got, because I bought it in middle school.
What do you think you're going to learn that you don't yet possess?
Couldn't answer that. I guess I'll figure out when I get there. We'll see when I get there. Hopefully I'll get there. We will get there, right? We'll get there.
Then you need to inform them that compassion is the temper of your steel. Because with strength, true compassion comes. And the greatest strength's love.
How do you continue to spread that love?
Let's see.
Truly in the face of hate.
Because I love them. Unconditionally. And just like my children. Just like us to God. We're His children. He loves us enough to let us hate Him.
So that young man who pulled his weapon out on you, not nearly as fast as you pulled yours out on him.
Yeah.
You continued to love all throughout that moment?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I started praying even before my weapon left its holster. For God to guide my hand and guide my compassion to do the next right thing, do no harm. If this soul would allow that to happen. But I could not allow this person to bring harm to an elderly veteran that 2 limbs missing. Wasn't gonna let it happen. And fortunately, like Granddaddy always said, a good buffalo's better than a bad fight. Just like playing poker, man. You can't beat a good bluff. I'm not going to speak religion. I'm not going to speak politics. I'm not going to speak some crazy doctrine that some man made up. I'm going to speak truth. I'm going to speak love. I'm going to speak compassion, tolerance. And I will always give them a second chance, and a third chance, and a fourth chance, and a fifth chance. How many chances did God give me? Shoot, I'm still counting. I'm 60. At least I can do the same for you.
Don, every little thing that we did today, yesterday, and all of our lives has led us to this moment.
This very moment, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Not a damn thing, man.
Not a minute, not a second.
That is absolutely mind-blowing, isn't it?
It is.
Every little thing that our ancestors have done.
From the beginning of time.
Every ripple, huh?
Every ripple. Because see, what they don't understand in their closed little linear minds, we've been around since the beginning of time. Our souls are infinite. Our soul has no beginning and it has no end. Our soul's is created upon creation. I'm just a teacher, not a prophet.
An arguer. The Rav, the rabbi.
Yes, I will argue with the Lord. I have argued with the Creator more than once. And there's been more than one time that the Creator, if I could stand in front of the Creator, I would have grabbed a hold of the Creator and I would have wrestled him. I pray for peace. I pray for a way to spread the message better. I pray for, just stop the hate. Hating does nothing. Dialogue does everything. Forget about diplomacy, forget about this, forget about all this dogma. Dialogue. Understand where your brother and sister is coming from, and that will help you not offend them or them offend you. And like I said, even if you end up don't liking each other at all, if you see them broke down on the side of the street, stop and help them. Because you would want somebody to help you. And it just blows their mind. I can't believe somebody like you really loves me. Of course I do. Every day when you get up, every night when you go to bed, know that there's people on this planet that love you. And there's one sitting right here. You're not a waste of time, you're not a waste of effort, you're not a waste of energy. It should be a privilege to be with each other, to share. Dialogue, brother.
What did you want me to think when I looked at all the bumper stickers on your back windshield?
Don't mistake kindness for weakness. And all this is just to bring both sides. I mean, the hard left, they come and berate me so I get to talk. The crazy right-wing loons, they agree with it, so they come and, oh man, yeah, and then I get to talk. Dialogue, man, dialogue, brother.
Name is Don Green.
Yeah.
Here it is. Brothers.
Brothers. It's good to meet you, Mr. Green.
From the beginning of time, we were meant to have this conversation.
Next time you speak to your parents, tell them an old man in Virginia said thank you for raising such a wonderful human being. Appreciate you.
You are a blessing, sir.
You are. Be safe, my brother. And the famous last words of the redneck. Hey, y'all, what is?
I'm going to get the x-ray to see if I have a fibular stress fracture. It's my self-diagnosis. I'll have to stay off trail for a while. Maybe go to North Carolina and go back there, hang out with my brother. They just built a ramp for my grandma to get up the porch. Test it out. I just checked to see if the door was locked. I've been sleeping out in the woods for a month and a half. Now I'm in a hotel room. A motel room. Checking to see if the door was locked. With the impending doom of stress fracture.
Destiny will blow you away. Fall till you bend, bend till you break. Make new destiny.